What if the next move in the Middle East doesn't come from diplomacy, but from the deck of a U.S. aircraft carrier? Tonight, American warships are repositioning, fighter jets are mobilizing, and the message to Iran is loud and unmistakable. Is this a show of force meant to prevent war, or the first step toward a dangerous new confrontation? Welcome to USA Latest Update. These aren't just headlines. These are the decisions shaping America and shaking the world. As tensions rise and power moves happen behind closed doors, we bring you the facts, the impact, and what it means for the future. Let's get straight into today's big story. Stay with us, because what's unfolding right now could reshape the balance of power in the Middle East within days. According to defense sources, additional naval assets have been repositioned in the Persian Gulf alongside advanced fighter jets and surveillance aircraft. Aircraft carriers and destroyers are now operating in sensitive waters to ensure what U.S. officials describe as regional stability and deterrence. The move comes amid escalating rhetoric and growing concerns that miscalculations could quickly spiral into direct confrontation. While the Pentagon insists these deployments are defensive in nature, the timing suggests a clear message is being sent. The strategic importance of the Middle East cannot be overstated. From global oil supply routes to long-standing political rivalries, the region remains one of the world's most volatile flashpoints. The Strait of Hormuz, a narrow waterway through which a significant portion of the world's oil passes, has once again become a focal point. Any disruption there could have immediate economic consequences worldwide. By strengthening its military footprint, the United States appears determined to prevent threats to shipping lanes and allied nations. Meanwhile, Iranian officials have responded strongly to the increased U.S. presence. Military commanders in Tehran have warned that foreign forces operating near their borders will be closely monitored. Over the years, tensions between Washington and Tehran have fluctuated between diplomatic negotiations and periods of intense hostility. From sanctions to military standoffs, the relationship has remained fragile. This latest surge risks pushing both sides back into a cycle of escalation. Regional allies are also watching developments carefully. Countries such as Israel and Saudi Arabia have long expressed concerns about Iran's missile programs and its network of allied militias across the region. For them, increased U.S. military activity provides reassurance. However, it also raises the stakes, as any direct clash could quickly expand beyond a limited engagement. The Middle East's complex web of alliances means that even a small incident could draw in multiple actors. Defense analysts suggest that this surge is not necessarily preparation for immediate war, but rather a calculated move to strengthen deterrence. By showcasing readiness and advanced capabilities, Washington aims to discourage any aggressive action. History shows that visible military power can sometimes prevent conflict by signaling serious consequences. Yet, history also warns that heavy military buildups can increase misunderstandings, especially in high-tension environments. Another key factor is domestic politics within both nations. Leaders often face internal pressures that shape foreign policy decisions. Strong military positioning can project confidence to domestic audiences while also influencing diplomatic negotiations. In this case, the military surge could be part of a broader strategy to gain leverage in ongoing or potential talks related to security and nuclear concerns. On the ground, civilians across parts of the Middle East are watching anxiously. Memories of past conflicts remain fresh, and many fear a return to instability. Global markets have already shown signs of nervousness, with energy prices reacting to headlines about troop movements and naval deployments. Investors understand that even the perception of conflict in the region can trigger ripple effects far beyond its borders. For now, both sides appear to be carefully calculating their next steps. Military aircraft patrol the skies, naval fleets guard strategic waters, and diplomatic channels remain active behind closed doors. The coming days and weeks will likely determine whether this surge serves as a stabilizing force or becomes the prelude to a deeper crisis. What is clear is that the world is watching closely, aware that decisions made in this tense moment could shape the future of the region and global security as a whole. As developments continue to unfold, the balance between deterrence and escalation remains delicate. The increased U.S. military presence sends a powerful signal, but whether it leads to renewed negotiations or heightened confrontation will depend on choices made on all sides. In a region where history has repeatedly shown how quickly tensions can ignite, caution and strategy will be more critical than ever. Thank you for watching USA Latest Update. If you found this report informative and valuable, make sure to hit that like button, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to USA Latest Update for the latest political news and breaking updates from across America. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an important story. Stay informed, stay aware, and we'll see you in the next update. What do you think? Make sure to leave a comment below.